Hey guys, you know what I found out this week? I'm afraid. I have fear. I didn't even know I had fear. I was at my kids' school and they were having chapel, and a friend and also another mom from the school was running the chapel, and she shared a verse, and I'm going to share that with you. It was Psalm 34, verse 4. It says, I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. It meant so much to her. And to me, it didn't really mean anything. I just thought, well, fear is real. People have fear. And then I decided I would go and look back at it and write it down and think about what it meant to me. And I came up with a list that was pretty shocking, even for me, because honestly, if you had asked me on Tuesday morning if I was afraid, I would have said no. And then I realized I am afraid. I'm afraid of failing. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of my marriage failing, even though everything's fine. Being a child of divorce, I think, just makes you afraid. I'm afraid of not feeling needed, like I'm not relevant or necessary. I'm afraid that I'm not making enough money for my family. I'm afraid I'm never going to accomplish my dreams. I'm afraid I'm not equipping my children properly for the world. I'm afraid that I'm missing God's blessing in my life and that I'm not even near to uncovering his plan for me. And I just have this prayer, now that the Lord would deliver me from fear. And maybe you're afraid all the time. Maybe this is not speaking to you because you're not afraid of anything. Although I thought I wasn't afraid of anything. And I looked closer at it and I realized I was. So these words, Psalm 34:4, have so much power now because it says, I sought the Lord, which I'm doing now. I'm seeking him now. I mean, I'm always seeking him, always falling short, but also now I'm looking forward to seeking him in light of fear. And it says, I sought the Lord and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. So now I have this really long list of fears that I didn't even know I had. And I'm looking for deliverance. And I think this should speak to everyone. I think even if we think we're not afraid like I did 2 days ago, if you were to look at your life and to sit and reflect on your fears, you might be like me and come up with a list that's way longer than you thought it was going to be. Anyways, I hope that blesses you guys. I hope that you feel the power of the Word of God, that you are encouraged by the idea that you can be delivered from your fears. And I just pray that this good word blesses you.